The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The human brain is the most complex organ in the known universe. It holds our thoughts, dreams, memories, and the core of our identity. Yet many of us go through life with our minds on autopilot, trapped in repetitive thoughts, negative habits, and limiting beliefs. The phrase, "turn on your brain," is more than just a catchy title. It's a call to awaken from mental stagnation, to break free from unconscious patterns, and to fully engage with life. In this script, we will explore how you can activate the full potential of your brain, develop heightened awareness, and embrace the power of conscious living for personal growth and spiritual development. Understanding the brain, the seat of consciousness. To truly turn on your brain, you need to first understand how it works. The brain is an intricate network of neurons, constantly firing and rewiring as we think, learn, and experience life. It's not just a biological organ, it's the seat of our consciousness and the gateway to our spiritual growth. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for higher cognitive functions such as decision-making, planning, and self-control, plays a pivotal role in conscious thinking. Meanwhile, the limbic system, which governs our emotions, drives many of our subconscious reactions. To engage the brain fully, it's essential to balance these systems, to become more aware of not just what we think, but how we feel. In essence, turning on your brain involves connecting these aspects of your mind to work in harmony, allowing your thoughts and emotions to support your growth rather than hinder it. Breaking free from autopilot, the power of conscious living. One of the biggest obstacles to fully activating your brain is the autopilot mode. This is when your brain operates based on habits, routines, and ingrained beliefs without conscious awareness. Have you ever driven somewhere and realized you don't even remember the journey? That's autopilot, and it's not just limited to driving. It happens in conversations, decisions, and daily interactions. To break free from autopilot, start with mindfulness, a practice rooted in bringing your full attention to the present moment. When you focus fully on the now, you turn off the automatic responses of your brain and engage it actively. Simple practices like mindful breathing, observing your thoughts without judgment, and grounding yourself in your environment can reignite your brain's conscious engagement. When your brain is fully engaged, you gain clarity, make better decisions, and align your actions with your deeper values and goals. Rewiring your brain, the science of neuroplasticity. The concept of neuroplasticity tells us that our brains are not static. They are constantly changing, adapting, and evolving based on our experiences, thoughts, and habits. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This is powerful because it means that no matter how entrenched certain thought patterns or behaviors are, they can be changed. If you've been telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never change," know that these are just neural pathways that can be rewired. To rewire your brain, practice positive affirmations, visualize your goals, and engage in learning activities that challenge your current way of thinking. Each time you think in a new way or learn a new skill, you're literally creating new pathways in your brain. Consistent, intentional practice in thinking positively, staying curious, and pushing your limits is how you turn on your brain's growth potential. The role of self-awareness in personal transformation. Self-awareness is the foundation of all growth. Without knowing where you are, it's impossible to determine where you want to go. Self-awareness involves deep reflection on your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and behaviors. It's about understanding the why behind your actions and recognizing the patterns that may be holding you back. Journaling, meditation, and reflective practices can help you develop greater self-awareness. By regularly assessing your thoughts and behaviors, you start to see the hidden motivations behind them. This awareness gives you the power to make conscious changes and align your actions with your true values. When you turn on your brain, you illuminate these hidden aspects of yourself, paving the way for authentic personal growth. Mindfulness, the key to a balanced mind. Mindfulness is more than a buzzword. It's a practice that has been shown to enhance brain function, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. The simple act of focusing on your breath, observing your thoughts, or tuning into your surroundings can activate parts of the brain associated with emotional regulation and self-awareness. Through mindfulness, you train your brain to stay in the present moment rather than getting lost in worries about the past or future. This presence allows you to respond to life's challenges with clarity and calmness rather than reacting from old, unhelpful patterns. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine. Even a few minutes of mindful breathing in the morning or mindful eating during meals can keep your brain sharp and engaged throughout the day. Overcoming limiting beliefs and negative thought patterns. Limiting beliefs are those negative thoughts that tell you what you can't do or who you can't be. These beliefs often operate beneath the surface, guiding your decisions and shaping your reality. Common limiting beliefs include thoughts like, "I'm not smart enough," "I don't deserve happiness," or "It's too late for me to change." To turn on your brain, you need to actively challenge and replace these limiting beliefs. Start by identifying the thoughts that hold you back. Ask yourself, is this belief true? Is there evidence to support it? Often you'll find that these beliefs are based on fear rather than reality. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, "I'm not good enough" can be transformed into "I am capable and I am learning every day." This shift in mindset activates a different part of your brain, allowing you to approach life with confidence and positivity. Cultivating a growth mindset, embracing challenges and learning. A growth mindset is the belief that you can develop your abilities through effort, learning, and perseverance. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow rather than obstacles to avoid. This mindset is crucial for personal growth and spiritual development because it encourages you to push beyond your comfort zone. It's easy to fall into a fixed mindset where you believe your abilities are static and unchangeable. But when you cultivate a growth mindset, you understand that every challenge is a chance to strengthen your brain, build resilience, and unlock new potential. One practical way to develop a growth mindset is by embracing failure as a learning experience. Instead of seeing mistakes as proof of inadequacy, view them as steps on the path to mastery. This mental shift opens your brain to new possibilities and keeps you motivated on your journey of self-improvement. The connection between brain activation and spiritual growth. Turning on your brain isn't just about cognitive improvement, it's deeply connected to spiritual growth. As you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, you begin to notice the deeper layers of your being. You recognize that beyond the mental chatter lies a still, peaceful awareness, the essence of your true self. Meditative practices, contemplation, and connecting with your inner self can activate parts of the brain associated with spiritual experiences, such as the prefrontal cortex and the parietal lobe. These practices quiet the ego-driven mind and open you up to a sense of oneness with the universe. Spiritual growth involves transcending the mind while fully engaging with it. By turning on your brain, you can bridge the gap between rational thought and spiritual wisdom, allowing for a holistic approach to personal transformation. Turning on your brain is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey of conscious living, self-discovery, and spiritual growth. By staying present, challenging your limits, and engaging in intentional practices, you can unlock the immense potential of your mind and spirit. As you explore ways to optimize your brain's potential, remember that true growth begins with embracing who you are. If you haven't seen my last video on daring to live authentically, check it out to fully align your inner strength with your mental power. And if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like and subscribe.